Hi everyone, the Simple Dad here. Welcome to my ultimate guide on Samsung Gallery tips and tricks for Galaxy S25 Ultra. So if you're looking to elevate your photo or video editing skills using just your smartphone, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through 10 powerful features inside the Samsung Gallery that will completely transform how you edit and enhance your image and videos. We'll explore what each feature does and how it benefits you, with getting into step-by-step tutorials, perfect for your understanding the value of these tools before you dive in. So before we get started, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment if you ever used any of these features, or if there's one you're excited to try out. Your support helps me bring you quality content like this. So let's begin. Feature number 1 is where you can turn on the raw image editor. So on your Samsung S25 Ultra, you have the raw image editor, which unlocks the ability to edit photos in RAW format. So images captured with unprocessed data from the camera sensor, and you basically capturing it from your camera app using the Pro mode. So anything you capture using the Pro mode, you're shooting that in RAW. And if you look at a picture in the gallery and if you edit it, so for example, this one here, this is a raw image. If you tap on edit, this will take you into the raw image editor. So here you'll be able to adjust exposure, contrast, highlights, shadows, vibrance, saturations, temperature, and denoise it as well. Now say for example, if you're taking a picture with your normal mode, if you tap on edit, you'll see the options are different. So you get straighten, you get horizontal, vertical, and at the bottom here, you get all the different options of maybe correcting your pictures. So let me show you how you can turn on this raw editor on your Samsung S25 Ultra. So to do this, you want to go ahead and first press edit, then tap on the 3 dots at the top right, and then tap on settings. Now from here, you'll find this raw image editor option. So here you can fine tune the color exposure of raw images in a specialized editor before moving on to the standard photo editor for cropping, effects, and other edits. So make sure this feature is turned on. Now as an example, this is a raw image as it reads here. Tap on edit. And now here I can go ahead and adjust all these settings. And once I'm done, I can press done. And then this will move on to the standard photo editor, which basically lets me crop, rotate, flip, add filters, and so on. So this gives you complete control over the photo's exposure, white balance, highlights, and shadows, making it ideal for professional level editing and preserving the image quality. Feature number 2 is where you can precisely clip stickers on image. So on your Samsung S25 Ultra, you can clip stickers on image. However, sometimes, as an example here, if you're trying to clip this, sometimes there's an object which basically your Samsung S25 Ultra thinks it is part of that object, and it'll clip that object as well. So this feature allows you to select specific elements in a photo and turn them into precise stickers with clean edges and accurate contours. So let me show you how to do this. So as an example here, I've got a Rubik's Cube and I'll go ahead and long press on it. So now as you can see, it has selected it. However, it has selected the wire as well, which I don't want. So I can go ahead and leave this. So to remove this wire, I can go ahead and tap on the 3 dots and then tap on edit. Now I can go ahead and tap on snap to shape. However, that won't work. Then I'll need to tap on select manually. And I'll go ahead and select what I want to select only. So I want to go ahead and select only that part. Let's do it again. I only want the Rubik's Cube. And now as you can see, I've removed the wire from it. I can go ahead and tap on next. And now my sticker has been selected. So you can create custom stickers for fun, storytelling, or personal branding, and you can add a unique and a creative flair to your edits. However, with this feature where you can precisely cut stickers on images, will help you create unique, creative layers to your edits. So once you're done, tap save, and then you can go ahead and tap on save as image or save it as a sticker. Feature number 3 is where you can pick up one object and drop it into another image. So on your Samsung S25 Ultra, you have a tool which lets you isolate a subject from one image and insert it into a different image using intuitive object recognition. So let me show you how to do this. So here I've got a plant here and I want to go ahead and place it on this plant. So I want to place it maybe next to each other or maybe at the top left or right. So to do this, I'll go ahead and long press on this plant. This will now select the plant. Now using my other finger here or my thumb, I can go ahead and select that image, second image, and then I can go ahead and drop it. Now once I drop it, it'll come up as a sticker. I can go ahead and enlarge this, and I can place it anywhere I like. So just say, for example, I placed it here at the bottom. I can press save, and this will now save it as an image. So it's great for creating photo collages or conceptual edits. This function opens up artistic opportunities without needing third-party softwares. Feature number 4 is where you can remove object. So on your Samsung S25 Ultra, your phone offers you 2 ways. So there's one manual way, and the second one is AI assisted method to remove unwanted elements from a photo. So here is an example. I've taken a picture of a plant. However, I've taken something here at the top left, which I want to remove. So let me show you the first way, which is the manual way. So to do this, you want to go ahead and tap on the pencil icon to edit. Then tap on this 4 dots at the bottom right. Now you want to go ahead and find the object remover tool, which looks like that. Tap on this. And now you want to go ahead and find what you want to erase. So draw a circle around that. And then tap on erase. Now, as you can see, it has erased that item. However, it has replaced it with a square, which we don't want. So this is the first way of removing an object. You can give it a different go and see if that erases it. As you can see, the second go, it has erased it. However, not 100% perfect. Now, let me show you the second way of removing this on your Samsung S25 Ultra. So the second way of removing this object from this image is by using Galaxy AI. So if you tap on this image, then tap on this Galaxy AI symbol. Now you want to go ahead and make a circle around that object. Now you want to go ahead and select the eraser icon. And then you want to go ahead and tap on generate. Now Galaxy AI will remove that item completely. So this helps you clean up cluttered background or eliminate distractions, resulting in a polished and a professional looking image. Feature number 5 is where you can remaster your image. So if you've taken a photo using your Samsung S25 Ultra and you want to remaster it, then let me show you how to do this. So the remaster feature automatically enhances an image by adjusting the contrast, brightness, and clarity, and many more other settings. So let me show you how to do this. So here I've taken an image using my Samsung S25 Ultra of this plant just here. Now here I want to go ahead and remaster this. So I want to ask Samsung to automatically edit it for me. So to do this, I'll go ahead and swipe up. This will now give me more information about my image. However, at the top here, you'll see these 3 options. So you have remaster, live effect, or background effect. So you can go ahead and tap on remaster, and you can let Galaxy AI remaster that image for you. So now you have a before and after. So this is how it was before. And when you look at the after, it has now cleaned up the image. It has increased the clarity as well. So the image is more sharp. The slight adjustment made to the exposure as well. So if you like it, you can go ahead and tap on save. And now this will save the image with that remaster effect added to your photo. So this is perfect for quick edits. It gives an old or a dull photo a refreshed and a vibrant look without manually tweaking it. So again, it saves you time. Just with one tap, you can remaster your image. Feature number 6 is where you can create live effects on your image. So on your Samsung S25 Ultra, you can create live effect which animates part of your still images, such as flowing hair or water, to simulate a movement. So this basically makes your photo into a 3D version. So it has the foreground and the background, and it kind of moves the foreground and the background in different directions, which makes you feel like it is a live photo. So let me show you how to do this. So in your gallery app, you're going to go ahead and swipe up until you see this option here. So here you'll see more information. Hover above, you'll see some options which will appear. So live effect or erase shadows. So here we can go ahead and tap on live effect. And now let Galaxy AI apply the live effect on it. So as you can see, it has applied it. It has zoomed into the photo. And as you can see, it's giving you more of like a zoom in and zoom out effect. If you like the movement, you can go ahead and tap on save a copy, or you can go ahead and set it as a wallpaper as well. So this adds dynamic energy to your visuals, making your photos more engaging for slideshows or digital albums or even social media. Feature number 7 is where you can apply filters to your image. So filters instantly alter the look and the mood of your photo by adjusting the color tone and lighting. So as you know, most of you use Instagram, Snapchat, or TikTok, and in there you basically use different filters to adjust the mood, adjust the lighting, and the style of that photo. So let me show you how to do this on your Samsung S25 Ultra. So to add a filter to your image, here you'll need a photo where you like the style or the mood of it. So as an example here, I've downloaded a vintage photo from the internet. So this photo basically gives you like more of a retro style photography. And here I want to go ahead and apply this style to my photos on my Samsung S25 Ultra. So to do this, I'll go ahead and open an image, for example, this one here. Next, I'll tap on the edit icon. Now from here, I'll go ahead and tap on the filter icon. I'll go ahead and tap on the plus sign, and I'll go ahead and select that image. So I want to use that kind of color tone, and I want to add it to my photo. So I'll go ahead and tap on create. Go ahead and tap on done. Here I can go ahead and configure the color temperature, the contrast, saturation, film grade, and the strength of that filter. Once I'm happy, I can go ahead and tap on save. And now that photo has that filter applied from this photo which I've downloaded on the internet. So this helps you create a consistent aesthetic or emotional tone across your gallery or social post with minimal effort. Feature number 8 is where you can open image in another window to compare or maybe edit. So on your Samsung S25 Ultra, you can view two images side by side by opening one in a pop-up or a split screen and the other one appearing at the top. So here is an example. I want to edit this photo. However, I want to still look at the original. So to do this, I'll go ahead and tap on the three dots. I'll tap on open in another window. So here I've got two instances of the gallery open, one at the top and one at the bottom. Now I can go ahead and tap on edit on the first one, and then I can go ahead and adjust all of these. So I can do light balance, brightness, contrast, highlight, shadows, temperature, tint, and so on. And I can go ahead and compare it from the original to what I've edited. So this is ideal for comparing edits or choosing between photo variations, streamlines decision making, and ensures consistent quality. So let me show you how to do this. So first you want to go ahead and open up the gallery app. Next, you want to go ahead and tap on menu, then tap on settings. Now you want to go ahead and scroll down and find Gallery Labs. If you don't see it, you need to go ahead and tap on About Gallery and tap multiple times on this version until you see a message which will appear right here saying Gallery Labs has been enabled. Go back and you'll see this new menu here. Tap on this. Now from here, you want to go ahead and find this option, Open in another window. So this opens a new viewer in another window from image or video viewer. So make sure this feature is turned on. Now go back, open an image, tap on the three dots, and here you'll see this option, Open in another window. So this will allow two instances of gallery open on your Samsung S25 Ultra. Feature number 9 is to create slow motion on your video. So on your Samsung S25 Ultra, you have a feature which allows you to apply slow motion to selected parts of a video, emphasizing the movement or details, and it'll basically create a new file out of it. So here I've got a video of me recording the cup, the Simple Dad, and I want to make this into slow motion. However, I want to create a slow motion clip out of it. So to do this, I'll go ahead and press play, and wherever I want the slow motion to start. So for example, once I start to zoom in and back, I want to do that in slow motion. So I'll go to that part where I start going into the clip. And then using my finger, I'll go ahead and press on the screen. I'll keep holding it. Now once I'm happy with that, I'll leave my finger. And now it has created a slow motion clip, so I can go and tap on download. This is now saving that as a slow-mo clip. Now I can go ahead and view it. As you can see, this is a slow-mo clip which I've just created right now. So it adds a cinematic impact to your footage, making your movement more dramatic and more memorable. And lastly, feature number 10 is where you can clip an image from a video. So on your Samsung S25 Ultra, you can extract a subject from a paused video frame and turn it into a standalone image or a sticker. So let's just say, for an example, you have recorded a video of this plant and you want to take a standalone image or a sticker. So to do this, I'll go ahead and tap on pause where I want to take it from. Now I can go ahead and long press on that object in that image. It'll then be selected and it will clip that item from that video. I can go ahead and tap on copy, or I can tap on save as its sticker. If I want to save it as an image, I can go ahead and tap on the three dots and I can save it as an image as well. So once I do that, I can go ahead and tap on view, and this is an image which I've extracted from a video. So you capture perfect frames without needing to take a separate photo. So it's great for spontaneity and convenience. And that wraps up our tour of the top 10 Samsung Gallery tips and tricks for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. These features showcase just how powerful your phone can be as a creative tool right from the palm of your hands. Whether you're editing for fun, storytelling, or professional content, the Samsung Gallery has something to offer every user. If you found this helpful, then don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and drop a comment below letting me know which feature you're most excited to try. Or if there is a tip I've missed that you'd like me to know or cover, then let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.